now come to that HR service delivery. So that means the human resource service delivery, HRSD. So how we are saying about of the HRSD? So simply to say that it is a single place to manage their employee needs. Okay, so work needs, simply to say that employee work needs while shielding them from the back end complexity of the employees. So HRSD, what we do in our HRSD, how we are saying that? So simply to say that it is a single place to manage their work needs. So that place is totally managing of their work needs, whatever the needs are there. Okay, so especially in our HR point of view, those all are will fulfill their particular needs. Okay, within the short time. And this particular module is, okay, ServiceNow platform that digitalizes, organizes and streamlines a wide array of the HR services. So what are the HR services are there? So payroll issues, okay, whatever the services are there. So discipline issues, whatever it may be, nearly we have the 7 tables are there in our HR point of view. So what they are dealing in our HR. Okay, so let we see in our next slide. Okay, so HR services, and come to this place, and HRSD has an employee center. So already we have seen that service portal. So in a similar way we have the employee service portal is there, employee service portal is there, employee service center portal is there. So that portal will give you that what type of service let they ask, okay, from the employee. So those okay, that type of services let they provide within the short time. Okay, within the short time. So here, and so mainly to do that in this process, that is the onboarding and transitions. So that means is there anyone is hired, okay, hired by the particular for our organization. So what is the onboarding procedure is there? Okay, so what are the details are required for onboarding the particular employee? Okay, and uh, what are the documents let they provide for onboarding time? So let they give the total information in the systematic approach. So those things will done at the HRSD. And come to this place. So that is the COE is there. COE is a center of excellence. So this center of excellence, simply to say that what is the center of excellence? So what is the center of excellence means, it's simply to say that it is an extension of HR case table. It is an extension of HR case table, and is organized around some functions, around a functional disciplines. Those are the employee relations, life cycle events, payroll issues, talent management, workforce administration, total rewards, and HRIT operations. These all services let they provide by the HR case table or center of excellence. So how many services are there? Just have a look here. So that is the employee relations and life cycle events, payrolls, talent management and workforce administration, total rewards and HRIT operations. So these all the functional disciplines, okay, let they do by the help of our HRSD sir. So that is there. And now, so what is the life cycle of HRSD? So there is a small life cycle is there, that is the draft, ready, work in progress, awaiting acceptance, and close complete, and close if in case if it is not complete, and close incomplete, and cancelled and suspended. These are the stages have gone through in our HR life cycle, HRSD. Okay, HR case management. So these are the life cycles are there. Okay, these are the stages are there in our life cycle: draft, ready, work in progress, awaiting acceptance, close complete, and cancelled and suspended, close incomplete. Those are the stages are there. And you should write this definition. This is very important. Definitely let they ask you. So center of excellence. So what is center of excellence? So it is an extension of the HR case table and is organized around a functional disciplines. Those are the such as the employee relations, life cycle events, payrolls, talent management, workforce administration, total rewards, and HR IT operations. So these seven type of services let they do by the our HRSD. Okay, and while we are working on the HRSD, what type of plugins are required? So those are the plugins are there. So that means already you know that how we are installing these software, okay, these applications. So these plugins all are the applications. Okay, so those are the SN underscore HR underscore core. Okay, core point of view application, core application, and service portal application, and life cycle events application, and HR integration application, and employee service center application, and case and knowledge management applications. When they are installing these all plugins, then they are able to working on the, okay, HRSD management. Okay, HRSD module. Now come to here. So let they give you the briefly, okay, let they give you the some briefly, okay, briefing about the those services. So those services. So did you write this definition? That is the center of excellence. Just you have to write this definition regarding the HRSD. So in that, center of excellence is the main important definition. So simply to say that it is an extension of HR case table and is organized around a functional discipline such as the employee relations, life cycle events, payroll, talent management, workforce administration, total rewards, HRIT operations. Next, so seven services are provided by the particular HRSD. So those seven services are, just have a look here. In that particular services, what type of, okay, duties generally do? So that is the employee relations. Center of excellence is, okay. So that is also again, okay, seven types of services are providing here. That is the employee relations. So the employee relations means, so let they handle the disciplinary issues with the employees. Okay, are they disciplinary issues point of view? Are they okay? Are they coming punctual or not? Okay, are they wearing the proper dress code or not? And are they okay? So those type of issues are monitored by the employee relations. And life cycle events. So life cycle events means, so is the employee is new hire, okay, onboarding. So new hire onboarding point of view and promotions point of view. So those type of things are handled by the particular thing. So this in this services, that is the life cycle events. And HR IT operations. So IT operations point of view, what type of duties generally do that? So that is the need a new laptop. So need a new laptop, and if they are not connecting at the, okay, cannot connect to wireless. So that type of issues, okay, wireless issues, and reset my password. So these type of services, okay, under the our IT operations, HR IT operations. And HR payroll. So that is the, so what type of services let they do in our payroll? Okay, so payroll duties, what are the payroll duties are there? So that payroll duties are compensation adjustments. That means are they doing the, okay, compensation? That means uh, he has some leaves, okay, some leaves are there. So but he cannot use their leaves. So then that leaves are also compensated by the salary or accumulated to the next academic year. So those two type of okay things let they do by the help of HR payroll service. And another one is the need a corporate card. So that is the, let they use the corporate card. So corporate cards, let they use that corporate cards So that is based on the some Sudoku codes, Sudoku coupons. So is it helpful for canteen point of view and um, cards point of view? So those are maintaining it. And payroll issues. So that means is there any issue is there regarding the payroll? So that means uh, if they are working under the third party payroll, so then their salary is not credited within the timeline. So then how we raise the case? So that is the they are raise the case for the HR payroll services. Okay, so these all are the categories. And now HR talent management. What type of duties let they do the HR talent management? That is the NDA update. So I will also tell you that NDA means non-disclosure agreement update. Non-disclosure agreement. Okay, talent manage non-disclosure agreement update. So that means if you are having the any achievements, okay, so that achievements means for example, if you have done the new certification, so then you should also update that particular certification in your document, okay, in your documents. So if you are uploaded that new doc, okay, that certification, you might be get the some benefit, okay, some bonus or some benefit of the next promotion. Those type of things will be identified by the talent management. And next one is the travel visa request. So if you are proving as a if you are proving as worthable to the total company, so then let they provide the some visa request. Okay, let they provide the some visa request, travel visa request. And total rewards. So rewards are also providing that in our HR point of view. HR total rewards are there. What type of duties, okay, let they do in our rewards point of view? That is the parental leave of the options. So leave of options is the parental leave. So that is the um, uh, okay. So is there anyone expired? So then that is the especially to the parental point of view. You should also put that almost 10 days or 1 month of leave. So that type of benefits let they provide the our total HR total rewards. Okay, and update my emergency contact. So you should also mention the emergency contact numbers and medical benefits. So let they tell these all the things, okay, these all the duties let they come under the HR total rewards. And HRIT workforce administration. So workforce administration point of view, so if you want to ask the new desktop, new desk, if you need a new desk, then let they produce, okay, that is the workforce administration. And book a conference room. So if you want to book your conference room for your team meets, so that type of things are handled by the particular HRIT workforce administration. So these all are the services, okay, provided by the particular COE. Okay, is there any doubts in this particular services? So service and their duties, what type of duties generally they do in our under the particular service? So 7 services are there: employee relations, life cycle events, IT operations, payroll and talent management, total rewards, and workforce administration. So these all the things will be monitored by the particular HR department. So when they are monitored and maintaining well about the particular things, then our environment is okay. Uh, okay, it's shows to be and it seems to be some new. So the why? Because well maintenance, when they are maintaining well particular services, then definitely the employee would be satisfied. So that is there. And now, so and this is the our life cycle, okay, case life cycle of the our particular HRSD. So that is the draft, ready, work in progress, awaiting acceptance, close complete and close incomplete, cancelled and suspended. So those are the life cycle events are there. Now come to this place. So that is the now platform point of view. Okay, so if it is taking as the our standard or enterprise and professional, okay, so in our now platform, so just have a look here. That is the service catalogs are there, and flow designers and mobile studio and agent workspace and integration hub and common services data model. These all the things are there. Okay, these all the things are available in our particular platform, now platform. Okay, so in that, so what is the benefit of, okay, these each and every topic? So already we know that some basic, okay, that is the flow designer point of view and common services data model, and some of the terminology already know that, and some of the doesn't know. That is the mobile studio and agent workspace and integration hub. Okay, so what type of services let they provide? Just have a look here. So this is the employee document management. So what type of things are there in our particular now platform? So that is the case and knowledge management. So if you want to raise the ticket, or if you want to raise the case, okay, in our HR related issues, so then simply to raise the case, and you should also get the that particular resolve the particular issue within the short time. Case and knowledge management is there, and enterprise employee experience packs. Okay, enterprise the employee experience packs, and now mobile. So that means you should also install that particular software, okay, that application in our now mobile app is also there. By helping of the now mobile app, you should also raise the incident, and you should also raise the, okay, HR cases. So that is there, and enterprise onboarding and transitions. Okay, so that is also onboarding and transitions are there. That means what type of documents are providing while onboarding, okay, while onboarding. And mobile onboarding is also available. So mobile onboarding means if you are not having the laptop while onboarding, so then that those things are also happen by the mobile, also mobile application also. And performance analytics for HRSD. Performance analytics means, so that is the metrics calculation. So that is the reports. So that reports point of view, reports and dashboards point of view, am I reached the particular target or not for providing of the good service? Okay, so those all the details, those all the things already, okay, just simply to okay, simply to find by the help of performance analytics. And next one is the employee center. So employee service portal is there, employee service portal or employee center portal. Okay, so that is the similar to service portal type. So if you need any request, if you need to raise the, if you need to raise the any request, then simply to raise that particular request. And next one is the virtual agent with NLU. So virtual agent means voice assistant. So virtual agent voice assistant means, for example, if you want to raise the ticket or if you want to raise the incident, okay, so then those type of things generally done by the our virtual assistant. Okay, virtual assistant, that means you should give the only simply to give the their okay, details. So that assistant will ask you that, okay, what type of issue are you facing? So simply to mention that that issue. So while you are saying that issue, then simply to raise that incident by the that virtual agent app. And NLU means natural language understanding. Okay, NLU means natural language understanding. So that is there. And predictive intelligence. Predictive intelligence, what is the benefit of predictive intelligence? So let they simply to say that, so some statics are there already in earlier, some statics are there. For example, stocks are there. So that will give you that some earlier, okay, trend of the curve, trend of the particular their stocks, their stock rate, their stock price. So by the help of that particular earlier graph, so simply to find the, okay, predictions. So that is the future sales also, just predicting the future things also. So that is the type of predictive intelligence is also available in our service now. Now, so here there are, ServiceNow is meant for three groups of people. So that is the HR staff, and employees and gig workers and gig workers. And here, so that platform will mainly to do that workflow in an organized way. So that is the main thing is there. So when we are maintaining well about of the workflows, then automatically then the total cycle will be automates a manual work, leading to the increased productivity in, okay, and smaller the HR department that does value added work. So those type of things simply to do that. So that means when we are organizing, when we are organized the in a particular way, so in our workflows, so then the total system will automate the our work, manual work. And now come to that gig workers means, just have a look here. So who form an increasingly large part of the workforce. So that is the last group that can make use of the service of HRSD. HRSD gives gig workers access to important employee services and enables them to perform managerial tasks. So that is the okay. Simply to say that what is the, okay, who's are coming under the gig workers. Gig workers means who form an increasingly large part of the workforce. So who have an, okay, increasingly large part of workforce, those are the being as a group of the gig workers. And this one is the gig workers has access to the important employee services, especially they are also concentrating on the important employee services that they provide within the short time by the help of tasks, by the help of managerial tasks. So that is there. This is the who will generally been there, okay, in our HRSD. Okay, so that is the vendors point of view, clients point of view, and co-workers, and system of the records, and physical workspace point of view, and enterprise services point of view. These all are also participated in our services. And case and knowledge management, that is the main benefit of, okay, our HRSD. So case and knowledge management, so simply to raise the cases, okay, based on the our based on the your services. So what they do in our particular thing, so that is the HR knowledge management. So, okay, so just you have to write, okay, just you have to read the, okay, those particular benefits. Okay, so these are the benefits of our knowledge and case and knowledge management. And employee center. So employee center is also one of the, okay, table in our, one of the service in our HRSD. So while we are having the good employee center in our HRSD, so then what type of benefits we are, so these all are the benefits are there in our HRSD. And another one is the enterprise onboarding and transition. So onboarding and transition, so how we are onboarding of the new employees, so what type of details are needed and what are the documents are needed, those all the procedure, okay, that is also happen by the automation. So first you should also produce these documents, and first you should also produce the or give the these details. So that is the sequence is there. So those all the systematic approach let they done in our particular onboarding and transition phase. And journey of the accelerator and workflows, so these all are the things are there. And finally to come here, so this is the important one. So that is the what type of questions let they ask you in our HRSD. So that is the first one, is ServiceNow HRSD is a separate ServiceNow module. Okay, yes, it is a separate service. Okay, it is a ServiceNow module. Okay, so ServiceNow HRSD is a entirely fit for the purpose for HR service delivery, and it is not a variant or extension of the other modules like ServiceNow ITSM. So but a dedicated product that has its own unique workflows and functionalities. Okay, so it is is it a separate ServiceNow module or not? So let they ask you. So simply to say that yes, it is a ServiceNow HRSD is a separate module and it is mainly fit for the purpose for HR service delivery, and it is not a variant or extension of the other modules like ServiceNow ITSM. Okay, but it is a dedicated product that has its own unique workflows and functionalities. So that is the main benefit of HRSD. And simply to say that another point, that is the HRSD at the same time fully leverages the capabilities of ServiceNow platform, and it is able to integrate with the other ServiceNow modules. So that is the out of the box. So that is also integration is also happen. Okay, so that is also there. And second one, does ServiceNow HRSD replace the core HR system of the records? Does ServiceNow HRSD replace the core HR system of the records? So those examples are the Workday, SAP SuccessFactor and PeopleSoft. That means already these are the some competitors are there in our market. Okay, so that is the Workday is there, and SAP SuccessFactor is there, and PeopleSoft is there. So these applications already, okay, some other softwares, okay, in our some other softwares are there. So is it competing with the these software, okay, these applications or not? Let they ask you. Okay, so here, so that is simply to say that does ServiceNow HRSD replace the that core HR system of the records? So simply to say that they are no. Okay, ServiceNow is an employee experience platform that complements your core HR system. It gathers a wide range of HR services on a single portal and enables you to integrate underlying the systems and standalone solutions into one stop shop. So simply to say that that is the, so these are the things, Workday and SAP SuccessFactor application and PeopleSoft application. Is it okay replacing that these all the particular applications? Let they say that no, it is the one platform that complements the your core HR systems. It gathers a wide range of HR services on a single portal.